To kick off.
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Escapes the defender. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. His first throw is an interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Watch out!
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Get set! Get set! Watch out!
He gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front line at the 3. Stop for no gain, and now a big third and goal decision coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal. From the gun is Purdy. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. 59. Go.
Herbert out of his end zone. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Set. 380. Let's go. 5-9. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Gets it downfield. On target to Gatson. And he's got a bunch here out past the 25 before somebody gets to him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set.
Hampton now up the middle. Has some daylight through the 40. Racing down the left side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First carry of the game. It's the rookie out of Missouri. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. 380. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off, caught by his back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13.
Set. Black 80. Black. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got the hook up, Lambert Smith. And this is down all the way to the 3.
A gain of 10 yards. It's now 3rd down and goal.
Third and goal, they need 3 yards here.
Set. 380. Ready.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Set. 380. Run. Go.
Now Herbert again. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Upton Stout.
It's a turnover on downs.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. Right around outside.
the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin them back. It's a terrible field position. They run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
First down, Purdy to throw. He rolls to his right. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air again. Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get set.
Running back sent in motion. Purdy on 3rd and 1. Kittle makes the catch. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Home troops right. 59.
Herbert on 1st down. That's completed right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Go.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Down by Fred Warner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. Cap it, cap it, cap. Hey, go lion. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, Kappa. 380. Delta. Set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did you say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Purdy on the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Brought in. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the 49ers with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Up.
From the red zone on first. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So second down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Alpha up. Line around up. Yellow.
Now it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Cade York now on for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. York knocks it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Doesn't get much beyond the line of a yard at most. That one stopped by Upton Stout.
2 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is hauled in by Harris. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Herbert from the gun. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Ray. Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Go.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Big play for this offense. It's third and goal.
Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Hey. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Jump off caught by his back. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? You're not. Joker.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Purdy to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Purdy setting up that play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11.
11-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Green 80. Green out. Green 80. Green out. Set.
Back to Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
14-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Green 80. Cut. Set. 380. Let's go, let's go. Set.
They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Get set, get set.
Motioning the tight end left. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it's third down now.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. Stay position. 380. Route. Set.
They'll toss it to Hampton. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
380.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
380.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
380. Kappa. Ready.
Herbert dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Justin Reed with the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, ram. 380. Cut. $59. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
On 3rd down, Herbert just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
A 57-yard attempt.
Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. The window to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Play action now with Purdy. Headed out right. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air again. Purdy. This one's caught. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
First down, San
Kate, I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an R-U-N. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First down, 49ers.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here's McCaffrey again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
21. Let's go, let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's completed right side. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
It's a gain of 18. And the Chargers first down.
1st and 10. Herbert. Now to his wideout. It's a screen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs out after a very nice game. They're going to have to hang on to that momentum, though, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
21.
From the red zone now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
17. Chargers 10.
Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get set, get set.
Looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cap it, cap it. Go, let's go. Go. Set.
Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're all the way across midfield before he was brought down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
59, 59. Hey, Ram. Go.
Here he is to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Setting up to pass. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Got to hurry this to the line.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the